Hey y'all, I'm your friendly neighborhood track director, Amber, for the Dragon Con Filk Music Track. How are y'all doing this fine Saturday evening? Today we do have Tom Smith coming up, but before we get started, I just wanted to say a quick thank you to everybody that voted in the group sing theme this year. We had over 360 votes, and just in case you hadn't noticed, our group sing final results will be Dungeons and Dragons this year. It could be about the game, it could be about the movie. We're keeping this kind of open as we usually do with Filk. But thank you again for all of your votes, all of your participation. And I am ready to hand it over to one of my favorite people in the world. We've got Tom Smith tonight joining us. Welcome, Tom.
Hello, hello, hello. And how is everybody out there? This is going to be odd. I'm having trouble getting the guitar tuned, so we'll see what happens with that. Amber, I didn't ask. Have you got like a chat facility over there?
Yes, I do. I've got the comments up and running for both Facebook and YouTube.
Cool. Has anybody got any requests? We'll see if I can pull them out tonight.
Yeah, we are on about a 20-second delay, so I'm gonna wait around. Thomas does say good evening from YouTube.
Hello. Is that Tom Reed?
Thomas Brown.
Thomas Brown. Okay. Hey, Tom.
Wendy Thomas says Firefly.
We can do Firefly. You'll have to excuse the guitar. It just keeps detuning one string and then another thing and then another string and then another string. So we'll manage this as well as we can. Fun. Ba-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. I can't do with that. That sounds awful. That sounds dreadful. So we're not going to do that. I don't know why it's giving me such trouble tonight, but it is. But that's obviously, I've been trying for the last 20 minutes to tune this thing, kids. It just does not want to take, and I apologize. So that just means we'll do things differently. Yay! Oh, let's see. Okay. We'll do Firefly, and I'll do that one a cappella, and then I'll see if I can hook up other stuff to get us some musical background. Okay?
We also have a request for Witch Doctor.
Oh, the Doctor Who song, yes. Oh, cool. Alrighty. La 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 la. Where is that one? I should have that one accessible here someplace. There we go. Great. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff that I can fortunately do a cappella, so this will help. In the background, you'll have to just imagine some bump, ba-dum, bump, bump, ba-dum, bump, bump. Ba-da-da-da-da. Boom, ba-da-na-da-da. Ah-da-da-da-da. Ah-da-da-da-da. La-da-da-da. 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 Well, I'm the Captain Mal. And the lyrics went away. Oh, it's going to be one of those nights, isn't it? Oh, thank you all for putting up with me. It's just one of those. There we go. Well, I'm the Captain Mal. My wit is dry. I may never be a success, but I'm gonna try. I live by one law, Murphy's, and you know why. Yay, hey, I'm on Firefly. I'm on Firefly. I'm on Firefly. Yada da da da. Well, I'm the first mate, Zoe. I always survive. Like my career after Cleopatra 2525. I'm the hottie who'll kick your ass, and you know why. Yay, hey, I'm on Firefly. I'm on Firefly. I'm on Firefly. Yada da da da. Well, I'm Zoe's husband, Wash. I'm one lucky guy. I'm also the pilot, so shut up and let me fly. I'm the comic relief on the wind, and you know why. Yay, hey, I'm on Firefly. I'm on Firefly. I'm on Firefly. Yada da da da. Well, I'm Jane, the hero of Canton. I'm one studly guy. Don't get on my bad side or you're gonna die. Oh yeah, I don't have a good side, and you know why. Yay, hey, I'm on Firefly. I'm on Firefly. I'm on Firefly. Yada da da da. Well, I'm Kaylee, the engineer. I know what to do. I'm the oversexed grease monkey, snarky savant, Mary Sue. I'm in lust with Simple Simon, and you know why. Yay, hey, I'm on Firefly. I'm on Firefly. I'm on Firefly. Yada da da da. Well, I'm Simon the Doctor, and Jane gets on my nerves. If he doesn't shut up, I'll make sure he gets what he deserves. I'll lock him in a room with my sister, and you know why. Yay, hey, I'm on Firefly. I'm on Firefly. I'm on Firefly. Yada da da da. Well, I'm River, I think. There's a 29.22% chance that this verse won't scan, but rewriting in iambic. Oh, dancing. Well, I'm in our other companion, in love with Mal, who knows why. He always calls me a whore, I guess he's shy. And nothing will ever happen, 'cause so am I. Yay, hey, I'm on Firefly. I'm on Firefly. I'm on Firefly. Yada da da da. Well, I'm Shepherd Book, the token religious guy. I've got a great left hook, and I think like a spy. All that Barney Miller paid off, and you know why. Yay, hey, I'm on Firefly. I'm on Firefly. I'm on Firefly. Yada da da da. Well, I'm Joss Whedon, the creator. Yeah, that's me. The only one to compare is J. Michael Straczynski. I thank you all for watching Serenity. Yay, hey, buy my DVD. I work with Disney and now DC. La da 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 da. Well, I'm Brannon Braga and I'm the Star Trek guy. 40 years of franchise, we almost kiss it goodbye. Joss got it right in one. I hate that guy. Yay, hey, he did Firefly, he did Firefly, he did Firefly. Yada da da da. Well, now this song is done, time to say goodbye. It's been a lot of fun, but I gotta fly. I've set aside 15 hours, and you know why. Yay, hey, to watch Firefly, to watch Firefly, to watch Firefly. Yada da 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 da. Firefly for a white guy. Did that sound okay? Amber? Anybody?
Yes, sorry. I was having trouble getting off mute. Um, yeah, no, that sounded great, Tom. We do have
Oh,
a few more requests in the comments. Just gonna go back to Witch Doctor,
yeah.
Storm Dancing. I've got a Shuggoth. Um, let's see what else.
All righty.
Do.
Let
And
me let
yeah,
me let me
everybody
see
in
if
the
I can
comments
cheat
is
here.
saying that you're doing fine.
Okay. Let me see if I can cheat here. Um, give me just a second to kick one of these drives. I have multiple uh oh boy. All right, fine. I have multiple hard drives off of this computer. And so I'm trying to figure out exactly the right one to get. How about we eject that one? Yeah. Okay. See if this works. Then this is Trixie and my precious, because we remove the drive that was running Skyrim and we put on the drive that's running Band in a Box. Okay. Witch Doctor, huh? Hang on. La la la. This will be fun. There we go. Come on back this way. Where is it? Yeah, see, now the part that's fun is remembering what album things are on so that I can go back to that folder, you know. Like in this case, I have to go over here to this one and find, uh, where are you? There we go. La 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 la. And, uh-huh. Boy, I wish the guitar was working. It'd be a lot easier. I apologize, everybody. In the meantime, I'll sing just a couple of little tiny Acapulco songs. Um, uh, I'm actually working on a couple things lately that should be a lot of fun. But the first thing that leaps to mind is you say Carmina, and I say Barana. You say Fortuna, and I say Cantata. Carmina, Barana, Fortuna, Cantata. Let's carl the whole thing, or come on. There we go. All righty. Thank you all so much for your patience. I'm gonna do this one, and then I'll get to Witch Doctor. Okay, this is a recent one here, and I've been having a lot of fun getting this one together. It was a Jimmy Buffett ripoff. Come on, load in, little. There we go. Let's make sure it's not too loud either way. Um, la la la. Vocal. That's what I need to get rid of the vocal lead. Okay, all good. Let me know if this is too loud. I'm a moron. Let's try now. Oh, Jesus. Your patience is so appreciated, friends. Why is it not working? Oh. Fine. Fine, 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 fine. It's going to be one of those epics. I have every time we try this, I have another tech problem. I don't know what the deal is, and I apologize. Boom, boom, boom. I want get in the right key. I wondered which actor was playing Doctor Who. The DVD's blank case, it gave me not a clue. So I put in the first disc and let it play through, and it had Pertwee. He was third, dang thing, has him out of order. Hartnell, Troughton, Baker, Davison, and Baker too. McCoy, Paul McGann, John Hurt, Eccleston, and Tennant. Matt Smith, Peter, and Jody all played Doctor Who. I wondered which Doctor was gonna be on screen, fighting the Cybermen, the Daleks, or Slitheen. The Ood, the Weeping Angels, who would we be seeing? And it was Pertwee, he was third, dang thing, has him out of order. Hartnell, Troughton, Baker, Davison, and Baker too. McCoy, Paul McGann, John Hurt, Eccleston, and Tennant. Matt Smith, Peter, and Jody all played Doctor Who. I love Rowan Atkinson and also Peter Cushing, although it could be said Rowan was fake. There's the clone who got with Rose, though that was kind of pushing. And who of us did not love Jackson Lake? The lady fugitive, she took us for a ride. And then there's River Song, who is the Doctor's bride. This timeline couldn't get more mixed up if they tried. It starts with Pertwee, he was third, dang thing, has him out of order. Hartnell, Troughton, Baker, Davison, and Baker too. McCoy, Paul McGann, John Hurt, Eccleston, and Tennant. Matt Smith, Peter, and Jody all played Doctor Who. Who would play the Doctor has confounded countless casters who had a schedule that they had to meet. All those different aliens, companions, and masters, a list that's never gonna be complete. For over 50 years, we've all watched Doctor Who, the greatest casting gimmick anyone could do. We'll get a new one after 2022, but till then, Pertwee, he was third, dang thing, has him out of order. Hartnell, Troughton, Baker, Davison, and Baker too. McCoy, Paul McGann, John Hurt, Eccleston, and Tennant. Matt Smith, Peter, and Jody all played Doctor Who. Oh my freaking God.
Tom, you just let me know if you want me to list off some of the ones that are in the comments.
Yeah, give me just a second on
Oh,
that.
sure.
I know somebody wanted Shoggoth, and the best place to put that would be on the Kids album, right? Right. Kids safe. I took out the one dirty joke. Okay. There we got one. That's a wonderful one to kill some time while I'm doing this. Welcome, boys and girls, to Dr. Banner's neighborhood. Well, you wouldn't like me when I'm angry, but I'm never gonna get angry at my neighbor. Be my neighbor. I've been overexposed to gamma rays, and once in a while I might go crazy, neighbor. Be my neighbor. I may sometimes overreact to things, might get rash, but I promise you I'll be your friend and never smash you. The leader, the Rhino, and General Ross may bomb your driveway, but they'll pay the cost. Because you're mine, if you are mine, won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please, won't you please? Please won't you be Hulk's neighbor? Puny neighbor. What else we got? Bring it. I don't care. You there?
Yep. Just scrolling back up.
Go for it.
Um, let's see. We've
I love you,
got
everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I can't even see who or how many, but I'm so glad you're here, and I'm so glad that you're listening. And this is just nuts, but I'll deal. And I hope you don't mind.
we've got Storm Dancing and
Uh,
then Shuggoth still.
Shug off, yeah.
Bum 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 bum.
La, la,
Trying
la,
to
la, la.
Y'all got anything else? Everybody is saying that you're rocking it out. So you're
Oh,
good. You're good.
thank you. I love you all. You're
307 Ale.
307. We're gonna finish with 307 Ale and um Rocket Ride like usual.
Cool.
As a matter of fact, I'd probably better hang on. Okay, that one doesn't work in here. So let me try this one. We're going to do a little bit of an audio test just before to see if I can get anything here. Hang on. Okay, that's not supposed to be particularly loud, but can you hear it?
Nope, that sounds great from my end.
Okay, good. We'll be back to you later in the show. Storm Dancing. Wow. I haven't finished my arrangement for Storm Dancing on this thing. Oh. I wonder if that'll work with the detuned guitar. Hang on a sec. No, it's not going to work. Okay. Can I find anything over here? A shaker? No, I can't find shit.
Tom,
Yeah.
the requester did say that was fine, that you can pass on Storm Dancing if you want.
No, I want to do it. Do it a cappella.
Okay.
Oh, you want to know? That's one I can do like storytelling. Okay. Let's try something brand new that I've never done before. Okay. The winds were hard. The skies were brown. She'd wanted to get home before the rains came down. But he'd said stay, and she almost said no. Now she ran as the high clouds loomed so grand and slow. The thunder roared, like bells it pealed. She found no shelter as she ran across the field, stumbling and crying at every flash of light, losing her courage, losing her way in the dark of night. But then she stopped to see, atop the hill, a young man standing, arms outstretched against the chill, staring up at the storming skies as if entranced. And he danced. He danced. She could not move, could not breathe in her surprise. The storm ignored for the love and madness in his eyes. She sighed at his strength. She gasped at his grace, until he stopped and came to stand before her hiding place. He said, "Why are you alone when everything sings above? Why do you fear at the afterglow as the clouds make love? Why do you wait when given a perfect chance? Come dance, come dance." She tried to think of the man she left all safe and warm, but she only saw the dancer shadowed beneath the storm. She thought his hair was dark. She thought his eyes were clear. She thought she must be trembling as he drew near. He touched her face. She closed her eyes. In his fingertips, she felt the pulse of the open skies. Then he held her hand, and he held her glance, and they danced. Oh, they danced. They danced, they danced. And when the morning came, they found her there, humming a tune, braiding flowers into her hair. But no one there could meet the look in her eyes, so dark and cold, unless she looked up at the skies. Now when the high clouds loom, all grand and slow, she runs away to the hilltop with her eyes aglow. She stares up at the storming sky as if entranced, and she'll dance. Oh, she'll dance. She'll dance. She'll dance. She'll dance. She'll dance.
I'm really glad I'm recording this, Tom. That was wonderful.
Oh, I'm so glad you are too. I was going to, and I forgot to set that up. I was too busy trying to tune the guitar.
You know I got you. You know I got you.
The servers have never worked. I've never been able to download any of my stuff off the Dragon Con servers, so we'll have to work on that.
Okay.
Okay, well, let's see. We had that. We had Shoggoth. I got Shoggoth,
Mhm.
Shoggoth up. We got what else was there?
Dragon Lullaby, because
Oh,
I've
oh
got
God,
307 Ale tagged as the tail end.
right.
Divine Irregularity.
We can do that one.
Talk Like a Pirate Day.
Okay. Oh, you want all
Um,
the stuff? Okay, hang on a second.
and since we're already having issues with the accompaniment, Rocky Horror Muppet Show.
Oh, you don't want much, do you? Oh, there we go. Okay, there's Dragon's Lullaby. There's Talk Like a Pirate Day. Oh, okay. Think. Rocky Horror Muppet Show. Mostly we're just going to do the shtick that I did about it, which is the original idea. It's funny because a lot of people have been posting, the idea lately. There's been a meme going around. Okay, think about it here. The Rocky Horror Muppet Show. And it's like, I wrote it in 1985. Bizarro did it as a comic, and they didn't do, he didn't do it until like the mid 2000s. And he had it differently. He had Gonzo as Frankenfurter, as opposed to me, who had hi ho, Kermit the Frog, Frankenfrogger here. Thank you very much. Sorry, doing my Marco Rubio impression. Kermit the Frog, of course, as Frankenfrogger. Miss Piggy is Janet Wyde. Scooter is Brad Lieutenants. Gonzo is Raff Riff, etc., etc. Instead of Colombia, Janice was playing Nicaragua, that kind of thing. And the original idea was, I just said some silly shtick, and when I had to write a script, it's like, okay, what happens? Well, the most obvious thing in the world happens. Animal eats the sheet music. Yay! And so they've got to fake everything. And they start out with, let's see, what was it? The first one is the first one is the advice of filters everywhere. You can sing anything you want to Alice's restaurant. Boom, boom. The river was deep, but I swam it. Janet, the future is ours, so let's plan it. Janet, so please don't tell me to can it. Janet, damn it, Janet, I love you. The road was long, but I ran it. Oh, there's a fire in my heart, and you fan it. If there's one fool for you, then I am it. Damn it, Janet, I love you. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Damn it, Janet, I love you. When they got to, by the time they got to the time warp, they were doing, they'd found a copy of Reader's Digest presents the greatest hits of rock and roll. So, No, that's right. That was just after the time warp. The time warp itself, they did to the Rosa, Texas. It's astounding, time is fleeting, and a madness takes its toll. Listen closely, not much longer. I've got to keep control. I remember doing the time warp, during those moments when the blackness had hit the void would call. Let's do the time warp again. How? Just a jump to the left and a step to the right. Put your hands upon your hips and you bring your knees in tight. But it's the pelvic thrust that'll drive you insane. Let's do the time warp. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp. Let's do the time warp again. Yeehaw! That's how that went. They tried doing hot patootie to American Pie. It didn't work out, so um, uh, so Fozzie Bear finished that one up to the Ode to Joy. Hot patootie, bless my soul, I really love that rock and roll. Hot patootie, bless my soul, I really love that rock and roll. Hot patootie, bless my soul, I really love that rock and roll. I think that's enough of that for now. Oh, goodness. Hey, we have Dragon's Lullaby. If I do Dragon's Lullaby, I hope anybody won't mind if I actually do the sequel to Dragon's Lullaby.
I don't think anybody would ever say no to that.
Let me just get those lyrics up here, because the same people who originally commissioned Dragon's Lullaby commissioned one when the dragon, in this case Grant Johnson from Cincinnati, Ohio, had grown up to be a magnificent kid. Oh, he's great. And he's a magnificent adult now, so hey, it all works out. Alrighty. Oh, I wish I had this one ready for audio. Hang on, let me see. Can I do anything with this? Gotta change one of these chords. I'll figure this out. I'm not gonna worry about it. Like I say, I've got many ways to do tech, but all of them would take a few minutes each way. But at least I'll have the right key. And that's not the right key anyway. I do that one in C, don't I? Yep. Hush now, my baby, the daylight is done. Your scales catching moonlight instead of the sun. So lay down your head till the dawn comes anew. For here there be dragons to watch over you. Dream now, my baby, of life in the clouds. Your head held so high and your wings spread so proud. For I know a secret, I promise it's true. Here there be dragons, and one of them's you. 12 years, I grant, was a long time to wait. But I knew you'd get here, I knew it was fate. Sometimes a dragon takes longer to birth, because to create them, it takes the whole earth. Within you the fires of Africa glow, the East Asian winds, Scandinavian snow, the mountains, the forests, the rivers, the skies, the whole of creation is there in your eyes. Hush now, my baby, and dream how you will. You have your whole life for your dreams to fulfill. And don't be afraid of the things you dream of, for here there be dragons below and above. You're a dragon, your life. You're a dragon, your love. And here's the sequel. Not exactly a lullaby, so. Oh, my child, how you're growing, how you're finding yourself and your voice, always learning, always knowing that ahead of you there was a choice. You may not realize what I see in your eyes, but your only limit's the sky. So gather your things, unfurl your wings, and fly. Be a dragon, be a dragon. You can set the whole planet on fire. With your power and strength, you can go any length to get anything that you desire. There are people who always say, always be yourself, but they don't know all you can be. Be a dragon, be a dragon, for a dragon's the best thing to be. Do I see some hesitation? That's all right, just relax, there's still time. Undergo regeneration, and you'll always be in your prime. The companions you choose all have so much to lose, but there's also so much that they've done. So step up, take a hand, take a friend. Step up, take a stand, take a friend by the hand, and run. Be a Time Lord, be a Time Lord, be the master of all you survey. You can hurtle through space any when, any place to help any you find on your way. You'll have alien parts, and with your two hearts, you can love more than average you see. Be a Time Lord, be a Time Lord, for a Time Lord's the best thing to be. Most people play roles, have achievable goals, do their best not to take any chance. Trying not to be tragic, they avoid all the magic, never knowing they're missing the dance. They devote every hour to money and power, missing out on life's simpler joys. Never caring or seeing, they've devoted their being to simply acquiring toys. Oh, my child, I will be here, though sometimes you pretend I am not. So become what criminals fear. They're a superstitious, cowardly lot. And your jaw is like flint, in your eyes there's a glint of the service you've sworn to the light. And your tale will be gritty, defend Gotham City, Dark Knight. Be the Batman, be the Batman, be billionaire playboy Bruce Wayne, and in secret be a hero, fighting villains by using your brain. You can be what you will, you've the strength, you've the skill, so reach out and claim your destiny. Be a dragon, be a Time Lord, be the Batman that just you can be. Be whoever that you want to, just so long as you're happy and free. Oh. How we doing?
Doing well, doing well. Got about 20 minutes left for you.
Yeah, it's 7 o'clock. How's everybody doing in the audience? Am I sounding okay? Am I embarrassing myself too badly, or?
You are not embarrassing yourself at all. Got lots and lots of clap emojis and
Yay.
thank you.
Thank you. Thank all again. Thank all of you. We do this because we love. I mean, you're all part of the Filk community. You know this. We do it because we love it. I love singing for you. I haven't sung for you in months. I can't even get any feedback except when Amber's telling me, but that's enough. And I thank you. Oh, so much. And if you happen to make Dragon Con, whoo, baby. If everything works right, I will have at least one new album at Dragon Con. The stuff is all done. I just have to put it in order and tweak it some. But In the meantime, you can help you can help me make a living in these turbulent times by getting my stuff at tomsmith.bandcamp.com, or you can join my Patreon at patreon.com/filkertom. That helps a lot. You put in a little bit for every song. You get songs early, I get more money to buy groceries. It's it's a very good deal, I think. Uh, what else we got here? Any other requests that we got besides 307 Ale? I had a shog off and talk like a pirate day.
Let me look. And everybody is saying that you're sounding great and that you're doing great and that we love you.
Oh, yay.
I think that's all of the
Tom the Tech
open.
Stricken, I think. I used to be the world's fastest filker. Now I'm going to be the most tech dangerous filker. Nothing ever works.
We are caught up with the request list. Don't forget, y'all that are watching on Facebook or YouTube, throw your requests in the comments.
Mm-hmm. Oh. How many we got listening?
We have, looks like 10 on Facebook and 12 on YouTube.
Fantastic. Oh, so glad you're here. Thank you so much. The camera is this way. Hello. Oh my goodness. All righty. There's at least one. Let me find the lyrics for this one. Yeah, I need Google Docs open for this. Okay.
And thank you so much, Theodore. Divine Irregularity. I missed that one.
That's right. Yes, we did have that one. Okay. Oh, good news. I've been selected to be one of the first few to test new AI features for Google. We'll do that later. Oh my God.
We also have Me, Myself, and I, and A Boy and His Frog.
Boy, Me, Myself, and I haven't done that one. I don't think I've ever done that in concert. Let's see, should I do that one or this one? No. Right. Okay. This is a song of my life from this past February. Okay. I was minding my business, relaxed that could be. The rain on the roof was a quiet symphony, but the lights flickered twice. Then at 8:23, half the damn state lost its power. And it's Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and Saturday, Sunday, till Monday comes by. And it's fare thee well, all vestige electricity, all of South Michigan's icing. Some places had power, though most did not. Motel 6 charged $300 for a bucket and cot. Your coffee and tea were iced, like it or not. And 500,000 fridges get emptied. So Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and Saturday, Sunday, till Monday comes by. And it's fare thee well, all vestige of chronology. All of the stove clocks are blinking. Don't go on the roads. Things are worse than with cops. Nobody remembers how to drive four-way stops. And ice melts from the trees, falling from their tip tops, and then freezes again on the roadway. And it's Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and Saturday, Sunday, till Monday comes by. And it's fare thee well, all vestige of tractioning. All of the drivers are sliding. Now DTE had them one hell of a year, $1 billion in profits. Watch it all disappear, while accountants, shareholders, and officers cheer. And the grid keeps relentlessly aging. Now it's March 2023. Michigan weather plays hob with us all. And there's 6 more inches forecast for Friday, while I sit here nervously waiting. Oh, okay. La 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 la. We want Boy and His Frog. We want what else we got here?
I got a few more for you.
Line of regularity. Yes, yes.
Smash the freaking fairies.
Smash the freaking. There's a fairy grove in my backyard. I found it just last night, and the fairies come to have some fun in the silvery moonlight. They're lovelier than anything that you have ever seen. And when you smash them with a brick, their blood's all thick and green. Smash a freaking fairies, smash a freaking fairies, smash a freaking fairies, bash them in the head. Smash a freaking fairies, tinky tiny fairies, stupid ugly fairies, make them suckers dead. Stupid little fairies, they come to dance and sing. I hang them from my nipples, and now they're fairy bling. Tiny little wingspan, see how cute they are. Press them in a phone book, take them to my car. Smash a freaking fairies, tinky stickly fairies, poopy stoopy fairies, I don't want to stop. Smash a freaking fairies, ixy wixy fairies, nasty wasty fairies, squeeze them till they pop. Who cares about their ancient music? Who cares about their hidden lore? I just like the way they go stiff then go limp when you catch their heads in a door. Who cares about their timeless beauty? Who cares if their existence is a shock? I took pictures of them pose with my dominatrix Barbie, playing soon at a theater near you. And my eBay shop can't keep them in stock. Some people see the fairies and their hearts and souls are moved. I tie them to bowling pins, my average has improved. Fishing isn't boring since I use them now for bait. They're also good as shredded cheese, their life is really great. The fairies joined together, came to each other's aid. Too bad I had a shotgun and a big old can of raid. So now they're really frightened, they're sad and mad and vexed. And when I take the fairies down the hobbits, all are next. Smash the freaking fairies, tinkly stickly fairies, ugly wuggly fairies, crush them under trains. Anvil at the ready, drop it on their heady. Bring in some undeady, zombie fairy brains. Smash the freaking fairies, stupid awful fairies, nasty wasty fairies, bust their little heads. Smash the freaking fairies, fill their cemeteries. Then I woke up, doctor, can you please adjust my meds? Okay. Oh my. Alrighty. Come, gather lads and lasses, and a tale will be told of noble young adventurers in search of a dragon's gold. Maybe not that noble, maybe not that bold, and as my song will soon relate, they didn't get that old. Their leader was Delphine the Black, she fought with double swords. She wiped her feet on noble fops and humbled mighty lords. There was also a dwarf named Bristol, quite a strong and ugly lump. So short and wide and thick of hide, he was called the Bristol Stump. Now Biff, the drunken druid, was the party's magic power. He spent his days in a bourbon haze through every waking hour, and for Delphine's affections fought with varicose the vein. A pretty boy elf with a damn big axe and a thing for causing pain. Their battle plan was simple, they would all have lengths of wire, and Biff, disguised as an ice cream man, would quench the dragon's fire. They'd garrot off its arms and legs in a daring frontal raid, and if that didn't work, well, they always had the holy hand grenade. So they started off for the dragon's cave, its treasures for to take. But halfway there, the birds flew off and the ground began to shake. They heard a roar and a terrible crash, and they all turned round to see the dragon right behind them, cleaning its nails on a tree. And they ran through the brambles, and they ran through the briars, and they ran through the bushes where the rabbit couldn't go. Ran so fast that the hounds couldn't catch it. Down in sorry. Then Biff's the divine intervention. Hey, that's always worth a try. Oh, Mother Goddess, save our hides. We beg you for DI. Now, druid gods have always had a wit that's rather dry. So a dozen guys in green and black fell out of a clear blue sky. They landed with a mighty yell, 'cause landing hurts a lot. But when they saw the dragon, all their pain was quite forgot. They hollered, "What a challenge!" And they hid behind some trees, and they all whipped out their laser guns and blew away its knees. Now our heroes were in front of it, as you may well recall, and when its legs were vaporized, they knew where it would fall. Now Biff had a chance to save just one, and it caused him awful pain to choose who lived, whether Bristol, whether Delphine, or whether Vane. Then he pushed Delphine to safety and knocked Varicose to the turf. And when the dragon hit the elf, he was shorter than a smurf. Now Bristol the dwarf was weighted down by all that stupid wire, and he got crushed to dwarven slime, so now he's Bristol Mire. A great sound effect too, squib. Delphine and Biff, the drunken druid, sent up a thankful prayer, and thought of all the dragon gold the two of them would share, till they remembered all those warriors wondering what to do, until that balmy druid said, "We're friendly, who are you?" So, if you ask adventurers, they'll always say the same. Don't ever bother dragons. Nothing adventured, nothing gained. And never trust the druid gods, nor beg them for DI. 'Cause you might get divine intervention, and you just might get door sign. Is it okay if we run over?
Yep.
Okay,
We are good.
Good. I don't know that I'm up to doing Buoyant's Frog right now. God, doing Buoyant's Frog a cappella might actually kill me. But let's see, we got several other things here. Got that one out of the way. Got that. I'm not taking any chances. I mean, I have the lyrics for 307 Ale and Rocket Ride up here with me. It's been that kind of a day. 307 Ale. Where's Rocket Ride? I can't even remember which album Rocket Ride is on. I have copies of Rocket Ride. I'll figure it out. Okay. First, Shoggoth. Okay. I'm actually quite pleased because I thought that I was doing a parody, and my I listened to some. There are opera singers who do this stupid song. Opera singers record "I Had a Cat," and I had a cat and the cat pleased me. I had a cat on yonder tree. Yeah, it's just insane. But what I do is nothing like what they do, so it's actually my melody. I'm pleased. I had a Shoggoth, he pleased me, but he drove me to insanity. Shoggoth went teck-a-lee-lee. I had a minion, he pleased me, got victims for my laboratory. Minion went, yes, master. Shoggoth went teck-a-lee-lee. I had a zombie, he pleased me with his decaying anatomy. Zombie went brains. Minion went, yes, master. Shoggoth went teck-a-lee-lee. I had a werewolf, he pleased me, devoured every cat he'd see. Werewolf went, ow! Zombie went brains. Minion went, yes, master. Shoggoth went teck-a-lee-lee. I had a mummy, he pleased me, and he taught me Egyptology. Mummy went, Werewolf went, ow! Zombie went brains. Minion went, Abby somebody. Shoggoth went teck-a-lee-lee. I had a hunchback, he pleased me, got Esmeralda sanctuary. Hunchback went, the bells. Mummy went, Werewolf went, Zombie went, brains. Minion went, yes, master. Shoggoth went, teck-a-lee-lee. I had a vampire, he pleased me, but at my parties he wouldn't drink tea. Vampire went, good evening. Hunchback went, the bells. Mummy went, donuts. Werewolf went, ow! Zombie went, brains. Minion went, it's still warm. Shoggoth went, teck-a-lee-lee. I had an old one, he pleased me, and Relia sunk beneath the sea. Cthulhu went, boy, I could really work that one out. That was, I never get to actually work that one out. It's always like one hand while I'm holding the guitar. No, Vampire went, good evening. Hunchback went, the bells. Mummy went, Werewolf went, woof, woof. So did Curly of the Three Stooges, but that's, yeah. Zombie went, brains. Minion went, yes, master. Shoggoth went, teck-a-lee-lee. I had a Cylon, he pleased me, but then he turned into a she. Cylon went, by your command. If only. Yes, I did cut that song. I did cut that joke from the kids' version of the song. Cthulhu went. Vampire went. No, the vampire did that next verse, right? Vampire went, good evening. Hunchback went, the bells. Mummy went, Werewolf went, ow! Zombie went Cheetos. Minion went, yes, master. Shoggoth went Tickle-lee. I had a Dalek, he pleased me, but stairs would make him really cranky. Dalek went, exterminate. Cylon went, by your command. Cthulhu went, blah, 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 blah. Vampire went, children of the night, shut up. Hunchback went, the bells. Mummy went, Werewolf went, here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Zombie went, brains. Minion went, not the red one. Shoggoth went, Tickle-lee. I had a Sith Lord, he pleased me, but I hated his prequel trilogy. Vader went, yes, I have sleep apnea. What? Dalek went, exterminate. Cylon went, does this make me look fat? Cthulhu went, Vampire went, good evening. Hunchback went, the bells. Werewolf, Mummy went, Mummy went, sorry, I'm mixing up my verses. Werewolf went, ow. Zombie went, brains. Minion went, ba, 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 na, na. Ba, 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 wo, banana. I see, ba, da, na, na. That's the wrong kind of minion in it. Okay. Shoggoth went, Tickle-lee. I had a Dark Lord, he pleased me, but he couldn't beat Harry and Hermione. Voldemort went, Hermione and Ron? Ron? Vader went, black goes with everything. Dalek went, it is not a toilet plunger. Cylon went, I feel pretty. Cthulhu went, I hate calamari. Oh my God. Bring me the cheese sandwich I asked for. Vampire went, 12 beautiful verses. Hunchback went, can you hear me now? Because the bells you see. Never mind. Mummy went, I'm stuck on band-aids and band-aids stuck on me. Vampire went, ooh, me of London. Zombie went, not eat eyes. Minion went, what hump? Shoggoth went, Tickle-lee. I had Galactus, he pleased me, but he ate my planet casually. Galactus went, chomp. Oh. As we crank on here. Most days are like all of the others. Go to work, come back home, watch TV. But brother, if I had me druthers, I'd chuck it and head out to sea. For I dream of the skull and the crossbones. I dream of the great day to come when I dump the mundane for the old Spanish main and trade me computer for rum. R to me, yo ho, yo ho. It's talk like a pirate day. When laptops are benches God gave us for wenches and a sale ain't a low price to pay. When timbers are shivered and lilies are livered and every last buckle is swashed, we'll abandon our cars for a ship full of ours and pound back the grog till we're sloshed, yo-ho. Hey, anybody seen me keys? Oh, just off the coast of Florida, matey. Don't pick up your phone and say hello. Our 10 o'clock meeting's delayed. You scrunch up your face and you bellow. Avast, you've been bleeding belayed. You can't keep this fun to yourself, I bet. So sing IRA, every man. We ain't got much grasp of the alphabet, but a damn good retirement plan. To me, yo-ho, it's talk like a pirate day. Whatever's in fashion is in for a thrashing, and being polite is passé. When it's every man's duty to grab his proud beauty and let out a hearty yo-ho! And if this offends you, hold your breath as we send you to Davy Jones' locker. You go, yo-ho. Where is Davy Jones' locker anyway? Right near Monkey Island, matey. We'll tell every banker, heave to and weigh anchor, buy latte with pieces of 8. We'll fight to be chosen as captain or bosun, the loser, of course, is worst mate. When we hoist Jolly Roger, the landlubber's dodger, we fill him with loathing and fear. We'll plunder and pillage each city and village, or at least clean our Walmart of beer. Ahoy, mateys, and welcome to Iron Chef Pirate. Yeah, let's see the secret ingredient. Boom. It's barnacles! Yeah, there'll be some cutting-edge cuisine. Excuse me there, lad. You need carrot shavings. Carrot shaving. Oh, but Captain, I be on Atkins. Oh, and you, what are you doing with that salmon? I'm cooking in a stir fry. What do you think? I'm cooking in a hunk of cedar. What do you think? You can't do that in a stir fry, you bilge rat. Oh, you never heard of walking the plank? There ain't no computing nor morning commuting, no parking lot full signs for me. No lawns to be mowing or bills to be owing, I'm knowing the pull of the sea. The fresh salty brace of the wind on my face through hurricane, sunshine, or squalls. I'm keeping my eyes on the distant horizon, Verizon can hold all my calls. To wear a red coat full of buckles, to earn a few dueling scars, well, at least we can get a few chuckles by filling the office with ours. And maybe we'll never get closer than watching them on the big screen. So here's to old Errol and Depp as Jack Sparrow and every damn one in between. To me, yo ho, it's talk like a pirate day. That time in September when sea dogs remember that grown-ups still know how to play. When wenches are curvy and dogs are all scurvy and a software patch covers your eye. To hell with our jobs, for one day we're all swabs and buccaneers all till we die. So hoist up the mainsails and shut down your brain cells, they only would get in the way. Avast there, me hearty, we're having a party. It's talk like a pirate day. Yo ho. There's many drinks you'll drink, my lads, on every world that's new. There's saurian brandy, cran apple schnapps, and a good old Tullamore don't. There's Bush and Beck and Bud and Bach and others dark and pale. But I think you'll find the finest kind is 307 ale. 307 ale, me lads, 307 ale. The finest drink that any bar has ever had to sale. It'll lay your whole damn world to waste. It'll make you fit and hale. There's nothing that you'll ever taste like 307 ale, my lads, 307 ale. I told you I'd blow the lyrics. It started out at MIT one lazy summer day when a couple of the frat boy techies started into play. They caught up on their schedule with a couple hours to kill, so they fitted up the cyclotron and made themselves a still. 307 ale, me lads, 307 ale, the finest drink that any bar has ever had for sale. It'll lay your whole damn world to waste. It'll make you fit and hale. There's nothing that you'll ever taste like 307 ale, my lads, 307 ale. They added choice ingredients to brew a little brew, but they didn't know the wires were crossed in chamber number 2. A tiny bit of space got folded, things were looking queer. They turned the spout and then came out the world's first hyper beer. 307 ale, me lads, 307 ale, the finest drink that any bar has ever had for sale. It'll lay your whole damn world to waste. It'll make you fit and hale. There's nothing that you'll ever taste like 307 ale, me lads, 307 ale. It bubbled and it burbled and it glowed a fizzly green. And what it did to test equipment, frankly, was obscene. It took a while to find a vial, it wouldn't burst to flame. Then they measured out its potency. Smooth. And that's how it was named. There's many drinks you'll drink, my lads, but this one beats them all. 153.5% alcohol. A beer brewed in a tesseract. It'll shoot you through the roof. And if you don't believe me, I've got lots and lots of proof. 307 Ale, me lads, 307 Ale. The finest drink that any bar has ever had for sale. It'll lay your whole damn world to waste. It'll make you fit and hail. It sticks to your mouth like library paste with a stronger kick than toxic waste. Nothing that you'll ever taste like 307 Ale. Oh. How we doing?
Doing well, doing well.
Oh, good. How's everybody hanging in there?
We've got a bunch of stuff throwing in some emojis for beer and
Of course we do.
bunch of clapping hands. Um, all over. Yeah, bravo and cheers. Lots of clapping.
You have been awesome, folks. Thank you for visiting online. Thank you for listening. I hope this is. I'm sorry for the tech issues with my guitar. With everything else, naturally, it's just something that I'll have fixed in 15, 20 minutes over here. But that would have had you sitting 15, 20 minutes of me going plunk, plunk, plunk. So I thank you all very much for your indulgence. And if you like this, you ain't seen nothing till you seen Dragon Con. Number one, the guitars work mostly. Uh, the rest of the instruments work mostly, and there's a lot more people besides me, and we're all having a good time.
And we try to have backup instruments.
And we try to have backup instruments, and it's all just if you've not been to Dragon Con, it's like going to a theme park. You cannot possibly see all of it at once. It doesn't work that way. There's no possible way for you to see all of, it's in 5 different hotels, plus a couple of auxiliary buildings where they have the exhibitors hall and artists alley and stuff like that. So what you do is you get the app ahead of time and you plan. Say, I'm going to go see the author panels. No, I'm going to go see the Walk of Fame. No, I'm going to see no, we're going to see the Filk. And the nice thing is that we're all down on one wing of the one wing of the second basement of the Hyatt, down the Hanover hallway, and we got it all to ourselves, and it's great. And we'll be having the sing along there. We'll be having the Rob Nagy and Bards there. Mikey Mason, comedy rock god, Mikey Mason will be there. The PDX Broadsides, the Blibbering. I can't remember if you said the Humdingers are going to be there.
Humdingers will, PDX will not this year.
Oh, okay. No PDX, but we do have the Humdingers. We have the Faithful Sidekicks. Who else?
We will have, let me go through my list in my head. We are waiting for everybody to get posted and let me do my normal promo, but we will have the Brobdingnagian and Bards, of course, Tom Smith, Mikey Mason, Foot Pound Force, the Geckos, Blibbering Humdingers, the Faithful Sidekicks, and we are really, really happy. Last year we had Harlequin Shadow as a fan track performer. This year he is officially a performer for the Filk track for the first year this year.
Yay! Now I was going to say I couldn't possibly remember that one, so thank you for that. I was trying to remember the Geckos and Foot Pound Force, but it's all good. Okay, one last number and we get out of here. Now this should be interesting. Let me see if I can do one thing here. The weird thing is you can't necessarily do the look on the menu for the program name, because the company name is different. I'm looking for something that starts with the letter A, but the company starts with the letter X. It makes my life so interesting. Oh, that's right. I'd forgotten. That's right. I'd forgotten. I think I've got one of this. Hang on a second. Yeah. Okay. La 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 la. Come on. Yeah. My eternal project sounds familiar. which I wanted to redo the stuff at the stuff on the. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Do the stuff on the first couple of tapes, and do proper versions of them. And this is not letting me find it. There we go. There. Thank you. La 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 la. There. Is that? Yeah, here's the latest version that I had. Okay. Right. Let me know if there's any problems with the audio, if it's too loud or whatever.
We lost audio for a second.
Amber?
Oh, there you are. You're
Oh,
back. Yay!
What happened?
Oh, yeah, I'm not sure what happened. I think it may have just had a moment. But yeah, I lost audio completely for about 30 seconds.
Did you hear the start of the song or not?
Heard the start of the song, but it cut out right as you started to sing.
Okay, well, let's try. I'll try this again.
You're good.
Oh, jeez. Hi, guys. I want to have the big rip roaring finale, and I want to have at least a version with got the full band behind me. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, nothing worth doing that I haven't tried. There ain't no living on planet side. Come on with me, baby, on a rocket ride. Come on with me, baby, on a rocket ride. How many cities crumbled into dust at the first atomic attack? How many self-aware, wise, and just computers do we have to hack? How many supercars will turn to rust cause we don't have a spare or a jack? Give me technology that we can trust and give it fins like a Cadillac. I want a shining tower of glass and steel, a rubber jumpsuit and a freeze-dried meal. The will to survive, the need to explore, the love of adventure, who could ask for more? I want you, baby, right by my side. Help me get out so that my brain is fried. The stars are waiting so big and wide. Come on with me, baby, on a rocket ride. Come on with me, baby, on a rocket ride. How many demons out in cyberspace will possess every hacker's will? How many members of the master race will come closing in for the kill? How many xenomorphs will change their face and then hunt us down for a thrill? Give me a villain with style and grace and a little bit of fencing skill. They used to be angular, sneering, and bald. If someone got killed, even they were appalled. They tried to marry the heroine, no thought of rape. And they sure as hell knew how to wear a cape. They never tortured, they never lied. They'd honor a promise if it meant they died. Let's find the villain with professional pride. Come on with me, baby, on a rocket ride. Come on with me, baby, on a rocket ride. Terminators, life force, robot jocks, predators, lots of things that know how to flans. Defend us straight them out the doors. Give me Star Wars. Bring back the children of the lens. Puppet Master, Child's Play, Fright Night, Judgment Day, Jason, Freddy, Michael, and Stripe. Let Frankenstein, Ardeth Bay, and Kong chase them all away. The movie snatchers pods are overripe. I want more than action and special effects to think about what might happen next. A hero, not a weapon shop with pecs. And a heroine, not an excuse for sex. I want a bubble helmet matting down my hair. The ground giving way to the open air. The joy and wonder as I head out there. And I know I can have it if I only dare. How many bodybuilding macho jerks will blow everything full of holes? How many imitation Captain Kirks will spill beer on the ship's controls? How many stupid personality quirks will we see instead of souls? Bring me my baby and a ship that works and give us the starring roles. I want to cruise the galaxy at FTL, pursuing heaven, defying hell. I want to do everything that a man can do, and I want to do it all out there with you. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, nothing worth doing that I haven't tried. There ain't no living on planet side. Come on with me, baby, on a rocket ride. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, nothing worth doing that I haven't tried. There ain't no living on planet side. Come on with me, baby, on a rocket ride. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, nothing worth doing that I haven't tried. There ain't no living on planet side. Come on with me, baby, on a rocket ride. Come on with me, baby, on a rocket ride. Come on with me, baby, on a rocket ride. Come on with me, baby, on a rocket ride. Thank you all very, very, very much.
Thank you so much, Tom. Everybody go check out Tom's Bandcamp and join his Patreon. I highly recommend it. And thank you so much, Tom. And I cannot wait until we are down here in Atlanta for Dragon Con. And so I can give you a big hug.
I'll take it. Thank
All
you
right.
so much.
Thank you so much, Tom. All right, I've got two little bits and bobs of reminders for everybody. First things first, time is running out if you would like to participate with our Fresh Filks. That is our virtual 2x10s. And let me turn off some of my extra stuff. If you would like to participate, I need to receive your video before August 4th. So please email me at filking@dragoncon.org for more information. I'll also throw a little note in the comments here. And then also, don't forget the Filk Track Songbook. This is our 8th annual songbook, y'all. I'll also throw the link to the form to submit either parodies or originals. We will have that available for you by the time we start our first panel at con. Still taking advantage of Pat Deverens, who used to be my second, who officially retired, but she still puts my songbook together for me. Thank you, Pat. But I will put those links in the comments in just a moment. Otherwise, y'all, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us on a Saturday night. I love y'all. Stay safe and see you soon at Dragon Con.
I'm going to be tremendously tacky and throw in one more thing you folks
sure.
can do. The one more thing you folks can do is I finally have set up a PayPal, basically a tip jar. It's at paypal.com/filkertom or paypal.me. Let me look at that again. paypal.me/filkertom. It's tacky, but
no,
there it is.
You are good. Filker Tom, and I'm putting that in the comments right now.
Your audio's going away.
All right. Well, thanks, y'all, and we will see you later. Bye.